Let us welcome His Excellency and the next President of the Republic of Guyana, Donald Ramotar.
The People's Progressive Party Civic bared the odds and held one of its final public meetings in the village of Buxton on the east coast of Demerara Thursday night. The village is an established stronghold of the opposition. It was gripped back in 2002 with one of the worst crime waves that ever hit this country, during which many of its youths were killed and bodies dumped in the backlands. The farmers about the village also suffered. So, when the People's Progressive Party Civic took its campaign to the community, the party was greeted with total rejection. Villagers paid no attention to the speakers.
Let me say this. We are a party of the people. I am sure that what you're doing tonight is not what Mr. Granger wants to present to the world. This cannot be. It cannot be this what he wants. He cannot want this behavior for the children of the people of Buxton. This is a public meeting. That's all we want.
The meeting was held under heavy police presence, including undercover ranks with firearms in their waists. Presidential guards and ununiformed police officers were all present. As Minister of Water and Housing Irfan Ali took to the podium, the gathering of mainly Buxtonian women could not remain silent.
Tonight, we come here to you. We come here to you to explain to you our vision, to outline to you our plan, to present to you our understanding of the future of Guyana, built around your needs and built around what we see would contribute to the improvement of your lives. Brothers and sisters, you can shout. This is what democracy has given us. But I ask you to humbly do one thing for me tonight. For those persons who are shouting with babies in their hands, please.
In face of continued opposition, the minister shouted at the citizens, telling them all that the government has done for them.
The uniform allowance, all of you who are saying we lie, I am sure your children benefited from the uniform allowance. All of you would have had your children benefited from the uniform allowance. And many of the faces here have benefited from house stock allocation. So it is no lie. It is the truth that this government has delivered to the people of Guyana, wherever they are.
Minister of Legal Affairs Anand Lal, who identified himself a few months ago as a Chatri, was at pains to point out how the PPPC brought about the rebirth of democracy.
Today, comrades, we have restored freedom to this country. Today you can stand and chant David Grange. Because we have given you the freedom and made that possible. And you can do that, and no one is going to interfere with you.
Occasionally, during the minister's speech, he engaged in a verbal wrestling match with some of the hecklers. At the end of the meeting, our news team was pushed aside by presidential guards. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.